Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name's Dave Burney.
I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
And we're excited because we have breaking news here on the Breakfast Show this morning, thanks to Mr. Mike Borders, who is here. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're
good.
We're good. We're good. I'm going to turn it over to Brent Apperson. He is so excited to talk to you about this upcoming event, and it's all about sports for Brent. So tell us about it, guys.
All right. Well, yeah, Mike, thanks for coming in early this morning because we do have breaking news, and it's a great opportunity for the youth of our area. You, along with the help of many, I think, have put together an incredible opportunity for youth in our area. As well, if you're a Nebraska men's basketball fan, you might be familiar with the names Price Sanford and Cale Jacobson, both two very key contributors to the success of a historic season for the Nebraska men's basketball team. And they're coming to Broken Bow for a youth basketball camp. Tell us about it.
You're correct about that. We're very excited. A gentleman by the name of Thomas Villianco. He runs a lot of camps in the Lincoln, Omaha area for youth. He's a trainer of youth basketball, but also high school and college athletes. He's trained Sam Griesel, all those type of guys, and he works with both Cale and Price in this matter. Obviously, I have a connection or two down there, and I've met Thomas before and got a call from Thomas on Sunday and said, hey, we can bring Price Sanford and Cale Jacobson out for a camp. It's going to happen fairly quickly, but the minute he said that, we're excited. Jace Leapart, we all know Jace. He's been instrumental in this because he's been bothering my contact for a long time of trying to do something, and then Thomas and Jace got together, and they've been working to, can it even happen? And then we got the news on Sunday that, yes, they'll come, and it's on August 4th and August 5th.
All right. And it's going to take place here in Broken Bow at the Broken Bow Gym?
Yes,
Correct?
It is. Yeah. Tremendous support by the Broken Bow schools and the Broken Bow head basketball coach, Keaton. Keaton has been great. I met with him the other day. I'd met him a couple times before. He told me, basically it was released yesterday, and I think he has like 50 to 75 kids already to go. This is a youth basketball camp that's going to happen for 4th, 5th, and 6th grade at one time, and 7th and 8th grade the other time. It's not high school, but it's for the youth. I think it's very important. That was something near and dear to me a long time ago when my wife and I and some dear friends started Turbo way back in the day, and they still have the Turbo tournament. And so when this was brought to me, I was very excited about it, and so we've taken it and run, and I can't express the support of our community, not just Broken Bow, but surrounding community, have come in and said, what do we need? What money do you need? Let's get it put together, and they're excited.
Yeah. Well, it's a great opportunity. You mentioned the grades that it's for. Now, is this based on the grade that they will be going into, I assume, for the upcoming school year?
Right. That's for kids that are going to be in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade and going to be in 7th and 8th grade.
Okay. And open to boys and girls?
Both boys and girls. It's not limited to Broken Bow. It's surrounding communities. I know Anselmo Myrna's already bringing some people. We've made contact. Thomas has run camps in Gothenburg, and I've sent it to their AD. He thinks Thomas runs a great camp. He's been down there the last 5 years, but they didn't have the players.
Yeah.
Just want to throw that in. But Gothenburg's run great camps down there with Thomas. Our old good friend Ryan Hogue, Kearney AD, it's been sent to him. He's going to get out there. We don't know how big this is going to be. Yeah. Coach Keaton, he has good friends over in Burwell and other places. It's going to be sent to them. It could be really large. I mean, we have the Broken Bow Gymnasium, the Bow Dome or whatever it's called now, is going to be packed, but also the AB gym is available. Hopefully we can hold it all in one, and hopefully we have a lot of people here. Thomas runs big camps, so he's ready for it.
Yeah, good. So let's talk about registration. I'm sure that people right now are saying, well, how do I get my kids signed up? So how do they go about it?
To me, the best two ways I know right now is I think KBBN, KCNI has put it on their website or whatever it is, or will.
Yeah, we will this morning once we get wrapped up with the breakfast show, and we'll post a story that'll have the contact info. Yeah,
because we know everybody in America listens to this radio station.
Well, of course. Thank you, Mike.
And so it'll be available there, but also through the Custer County Foundation. It's out on Facebook. I think that was released yesterday. If you don't know, give me a call. Give Allie, my wife, a call, or Coach Keaton, whatnot, or the Custer County Foundation. There's a QR code on the release that it can be paid through that way. I don't understand all those technology things of payment, but the foundation does, and Riley's been really great to work with down there. And we just got that going yesterday. But either one of those, like I said, if you have a question, you can always call me, but these flyers should be everywhere now, and to be able to find them, and then you can pay online, whatever it is. Probably the most important part right now, it's in a hurry stage type deal because we didn't have much time. But if you want a T-shirt with your registration, we need to have that in by Tuesday of next week, which is a short time period, but that's what we were dealt, and we'll deal with it.
Yeah. So registration deadline, I guess, is Tuesday, July 21st.
You can still register after that, but you might not have a T-shirt available.
Gotcha.
Just because you have to get sizes and whatnot. We'll try and have extras available, but we don't know how long that will stay.
Yeah. I was looking at your flyer, and I'm looking at the cost of this. $25?
Yep.
That's amazing that this is available for that cost when you think about who is coming.
I agree with you. We were able to do it for such a low price, but that's one because of all of our sponsors, and they'll all be listed somewhere. They're great, but it keeps the cost down, and that's the main thing is for 4th through 8th grade, we want you to be able to, one, come and get a workout with Thomas and then these great players, but number 2, to meet him afterwards, to maybe get a picture with him, maybe get an autograph. We're going to try to provide all that, and it'll happen. And for those kids that will be coming, you're going to meet 2 great individuals. Both Cale and Price are not only great basketball players, they are great young men.
Yeah.
They're not kids, young men. I know them both personally. Their families, great families, great kids. And, I mean, they will spend time with these campers.
Yeah. We actually, it was released on Huskers.com yesterday, and we read the story this morning. But you look at Price and Cale and the team as a whole, academic. The All-Academic Team Award, I think they were honored with yesterday. And Price and Cale, I think, have been honored individually for what they've done in the classroom as well as on the court. And that's a great message to send, too.
Yeah, I did not see that, but telling me that, I'm not surprised at all. They work hard. They have a person that goes with them for all their away trips, just like the volleyball, the basketball, whatever it is. They're gone constantly from school because they have to travel so far, and they're always getting their work done. Time is spent to get your homework done, and they all take it serious. It's not the old days where I'm just going to try to go to the pros. It's they come and get a degree, and they want to.
Yeah. All right, so it's coming up on August 4th, and that'll be the day for the 7th and 8th grade on August 4th. August 5th for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. And again, that's if you're going into those grades in the upcoming year, Broken Bow High School gym will be the place. Be watching for the flyers all around to get signed up. We'll post a story later in the day with some of your comments and kind of wrap things up here and get it posted. And we will attach the flyer on our story so that people can access it there too.
And I really appreciate your support in this. It's a great thing for the youth. And like I said, it's not just Broken Bow. It will be in the Broken Bow gym, but the surrounding communities. It's just a great opportunity, one, to work with Thomas because he knows what he's doing, but number 2, to see these 2 players.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, thanks to you and everybody who's had a hand in doing this for the youth of our area. What a great opportunity to visit with, listen, in Nebraska, you're a celebrity, you know, when you're people like Price and Cale, so it'll be great to have them in the area.
Yep, and just a little story for Dave real quick. Price's dad graduated from Holdridge.
Really? He's a duster.
Yep, and he's a very nice guy, extremely nice guy. And Price's older brother is in the pros right now. I mean, this is just an athletic family.
Mike, I have a question for you, and I'm going to embarrass you a little bit because I want to compliment you. You mentioned the tournament, the Turbo tournament that you were involved in years ago when when Peyton was a little guy, and your love of basketball has gotten you involved in the Turbo tournament and brought kids in from all over for that. You've always been a promoter. I would think maybe that rubbed off on your son a little bit in basketball, so compliment there. But you got a busy law firm that keeps you rolling and traveling and very, very busy. So you wouldn't have had to done it back then, and you wouldn't have to do all this now. So we appreciate it, and the kids will benefit from this greatly.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I think the kids will benefit, and that's our sole purpose. We have always, Allie and I have always been involved in the basketball, well, all school activities when our kids were in.
Sure.
But basketball is our main passion, and started the youth back then with Tim and Heather Wright. Got it going back when they were 3rd and 4th graders, and so I was trying to think that other day, it's about, over 10, 15 years ago that we got that started, and the good parents of Turbo today are still running it. It's still strong, probably stronger because it's been going for a long time, but the school system's always been great to work with, to get them gym space to practice. When I first started with youth basketball, I was always hesitant about these tournaments and whatnot because, they're awful young, but if you don't start them, they're way behind now because everyone else is doing it.
Yeah, and those skills really have to be developed over a period of time, and the earlier the start, the better.
Yeah.
But also, the benefit for the communities that have these tournaments, bring people in on a weekend, and they get to know the communities a little better and spend a little time here. It's all good.
Yeah, and it's one of those where we don't have to travel to Lincoln, Omaha, whatever, to go to a camp.
Yeah.
The camp's coming here, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big deal.
Well, thanks again, Mike.
Oh, and thank you for all the sponsors, and we'll have those all listed too. Couldn't done it without them. They're great people in our community.
All right.
All right. Anything else you wanted to add that we haven't asked you about regarding this?
All I would say is the flyers will be out. You guys are very great in helping us, and you'll have it on your listed here. We appreciate that. But if you're interested and you're going to do so, try to sign up as soon as possible so we make you get a T-shirt. It's kind of a neat T-shirt you'll get. If you don't in time, there's still more time to go ahead and register. You just might not have a T-shirt. But the quicker you can do it, the better. Apologize for the short timeline, but that's what we were given.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, guys.
7:43 is your time. Let's celebrate a birthday real quick. It's Stuart Copeland's birthday. He's 74 today, the drummer for the Police. Excuse me. Also, Corey Felt. My apologies. It's that time of day. 7:30 is about when the frogs start coming in. Corey Feldman is 55 today. If you don't recognize that name, he's an actor. Was within the movie Stand By Me and The Lost Boys, big movies, and also another one here I thought was Will Ferrell.
Ah,
Yeah, he is 59 today.
wow.
Of course, he started out on Saturday Night Live. He was in Elf and many other funny movies. So happy birthday to you if you're having one. Hey, we have some Platte Valley Auto Rodeo tickets. This is to be held in Lexington on Friday, tomorrow, the 17th, and Saturday, July 18th. They'll start at 8 p.m. at the Dawson County Fairgrounds Arena in Lex. And we've got a few tickets left out there on Kristen's counter, on her desk. If you want to just drop by and pick some up, we have them there for you while they last. And it's a $12 value, but actually I think it's much more valuable than that because you get the ticket to the rodeo, and that includes a barbecued sandwich.
Yes.
I think one night they're having pork, and then other night they're having beef.
Yeah. The barbecue meal itself is probably worth $12, if not more.
Yeah. So if you want to go down to Lex and see a very good rodeo and take part in the Dawson County Fair and everything, they got the Midway full of carnival equipment and all sorts of good things. We was talking with the folks about it earlier this week. Tickets are here for you. Stop by and pick them up. All right, let's play the game and see if we can give away a prize here real quick this morning. We also have the Dave Davis auction report coming up shortly, so keep it right here.
All right. It's getting hot, so let's give away a blizzard today.
Oh, good idea.
From the Dairy Queen. And because it is ice cream month, so it goes together. Here's your question for today. If I was going to buy an ice cream cone with 2 scoops of ice cream and wanted their 2 colors to be as similar as possible, which would be my best choice from the following? Strawberry and coffee, mint and pistachio, blueberry and chocolate, or vanilla and butter pecan. If I was going to buy an ice cream cone with 2 scoops, wanted their colors to be as similar as possible, which would be my best choice? Strawberry and coffee, mint and pistachio, blueberry and chocolate, or vanilla and butter pecan. If you know, call us at 872-2801.
And win yourself a blizzard from the Dairy Queen.
Dave and Brent.
You two guys.
The Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
Why drive and spend your hard-earned money on gas when unbeatable low prices are available right here at Lines Appliance? Right now, dishwashers, refrigerators, and freezers are all specially priced and will continue until this inventory is gone. Like a Mana washer dryer pairs, $4.25 each or $8.50 for the set. Talk to Preston or Brent at Lines Appliance and get these quality appliances on the way to your home. Delivery and setup are available. It's never been easier. If service is what you need, they'll fix it up quick and right. Lines Appliance, 720 South C Street, Broken Bow.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, 2-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Find the award-winning service you need with Brent Custer in Broken Bow.
Sandy's on the line. Good morning, Sandy.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you guys?
We're good. We're good. Let's see if we can get you a blizzard.
Okay, Sandy, you're going to buy an ice cream cone with 2 scoops of ice cream, and you want their colors to be as similar as possible. What choice are you going to go with? Is it strawberry and coffee, mint and pistachio, blueberry and chocolate, or vanilla and butter pecan?
Mint and pistachio?
Yes, that would be it. Yeah, and because you answered correctly, we're going to put your name on a certificate that'll get you a delicious blizzard at Dairy Queen here in Broken Bow. So come see us when you can.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy. 7:52, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the Dave Davis auction report Farmers National report for you. Stay tuned.
Make us part of your morning routine.
Just really great music, and you guys are fun and active and lively and just a good station.
Central Nebraska wakes up with Dave and Brent on The Breakfast Show.
No matter the season, having the right bank makes all the difference. At Burning Bank, we offer the tools and support you need. From checking and savings to personalized service you can count on. We are here to help you manage today and plan for tomorrow. Stop by our Broken Bow location and see how we can help you move forward with confidence. Burning Bank, build, grow, thrive. Member FDIC.
Don't let falling behind on your spraying affect your yield. Now is the time to book fungicide and insecticide applications on corn and soybeans with Aero Aviation. Not only can you fight disease, but you can improve plant health at the same time, increasing yields. Easily control insects like grasshoppers, rootworms, beetles, and western bean cutworms with the help of Aero Aviation. Call Casey, Melissa, or Kim with Aero Aviation at 308-872-5113 to talk about your options.
Here at Team Physical Therapy, we want to get you ready and keep you healthy all year long. If you are having trouble getting back into shape, call Team Physical Therapy, 872-5111. We are highly trained in whole body injuries that you may be experiencing. Whether it's a muscle strain, shin splints, foot, knee, or shoulder pain, let your movement rehabilitation specialist get you into shape. Call Team Physical Therapy at 872-5111 or check us out on the web at myteampt.com.
Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy Eberly reporting for Dave Davis Auction Service and Farmers National Company. With Farmers National Company, we have a listing at 539 North 9th Avenue. It's a corner lot. This home offers a spacious kitchen with a breakfast bar, plenty of cabinets, and ample counter space, all open to the cozy den family room. Kitchen appliances will stay with the home. The den features a patio door leading out to the deck for easy outdoor access. The main floor also includes a formal dining room, a living room, 2 bedrooms, and a full bathroom. The lower level provides additional living space with a family room, a second bathroom with laundry area, an office space, a large room currently used as a 3rd bedroom, and a storage room. Outside, you'll find a detached double garage, a storage shed, a covered deck, and underground sprinklers. This is located at 539 North 9th Avenue. We have a move-in ready home at 840 Arrowhead Drive, spacious open living and dining area filled with natural sunlight and featuring a cozy fireplace with a gas log. Kitchen offers updated countertops, a cute backsplash, and appliances that stay with the home. This home features 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms, all conveniently located on one level. Main floor laundry, washer and dryer are included. Mostly newer style windows, attached double garage. Enjoy the fenced backyard with a nice privacy fence and covered patio area. Perfect for relaxing or entertaining. Located on a quiet street with no back neighbors at 840 Arrowhead Drive. We have a move right in home at 1128 South F Street. Step into this inviting living room featuring beautiful hardwood floors and a stunning open staircase that adds timeless character. The charming sitting room or parlor offers a cozy fireplace. And then there's a main floor inclusive. The main floor also includes a full bathroom, while upstairs you'll find 3 bedrooms with brand new carpet. The bright, sunny kitchen offers dining space and all appliances stay, making this home ready to move right in. Just off of the kitchen, the porch serves as an ideal mudroom or drop zone for everyday convenience. Additional features include a storage basement, fenced-in backyard, and older-style single-car garage. This home blends classic charm with practical living spaces inside and out at 1128 South F Street. We have a project home at 540 North 10th Avenue. It has had a price reduction. This home is full of character and potential. The spacious 4-bedroom, 3-bath home property sits on a desirable corner lot near the schools, featuring real wood flooring, solid wood doors, and timeless charm throughout. The main level offers a bright living room, a formal dining area with built-in hutch, and a non-conforming bedroom, a half bath, and a kitchen with new cabinets and countertops just waiting for your finishing touches. Upstairs, you'll find 3 additional bedrooms, a dedicated office space, and a full bathroom. The basement adds even more living space with a family room, a third bathroom, and plenty of storage. Recent updates include windows on the main floor and upstairs. This is located at 540 North 10th Avenue. We've had a price reduction at 845 Pawnee Lane. It's new construction, great open floor plan for easy entertaining. Everything is on one level. Kitchen has a peninsula and custom cabinets with soft closed drawers. Patio doors off of the dining area, 2 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms. Main bath has a large walk-in shower. There's an on-demand water heater. Quality finishes throughout. Attached, finished 25 by 30 garage. Come and check it out at 845 Pawnee Lane. We have a spacious 5-bedroom home on a large lot at 306 South 13th Avenue. This roomy all-electric home offers plenty of space inside and out. It's situated on a large lot surrounded by beautiful mature trees. The updated kitchen features abundant cabinet and counter space, a convenient walk-in pantry, and opens seamlessly to the dining and living areas. A pellet door leads out directly from the kitchen to the backyard, bringing in great natural light and easy outdoor access. The main floor includes convenient laundry room right off of the kitchen. There's 2 bedrooms, a full bathroom, and a dedicated office space. The lower level offers even more living space with a spacious family room, 3 additional bedrooms, and 2 full bathrooms. The impressive primary suite features a luxurious ensuite bathroom with a relaxing soaker tub, separate ceramic tile shower, and an exceptional walk-in closet. Additional highlights include a newer luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout, 2 single detached garage, plenty of storage, and flexible living space. With 5 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms with multiple living areas, this home offers comfort, functionality, and room to grow. That's at 306 South 13th Avenue. And then in Arnold at 408 North Broadway Street, we have a charming home. It has is a spacious property full of character and modern updates. Enjoy relaxing on the large covered front deck, perfect for morning coffee or evening unwinding. Step inside to an open living and dining area featuring beautiful hardwood floors, a stunning bay window that fills the space with natural light, and a cozy pellet corn stove. An antique hutch adds a unique touch of charm and warmth. The large updated kitchen offers plenty of space and comes complete with appliances. The renovated main floor bathroom features double sinks and a tub shower surround. You'll also find 2 comfortable bedrooms on the main level, along with a convenient main floor laundry located on the back porch. Upstairs, you'll find 2 additional bedrooms plus a cozy reading nook. The finished basement adds even more living space with a family room and 2nd bathroom, just waiting for your choice of flooring to make it your own. Situated on a large corner lot, this property also features a spacious carport and an older garage for extra storage or projects. This home is move-in ready and waiting for its new owners. Don't miss out at 408 North Broadway Street in Arnold. That sums it up for this week. I'd like to thank you all for listening. I hope you have a great day. This has been Kathy Eberly for Farmers National Company and Dave Davis Auction Service. Thank you.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
USA Radio News. I'm John Summers. Life-threatening flash flooding's pounding parts of Texas. Governor Greg Abbott declared a state of emergency across 59 counties.
We are dealing with and responding to a flood that is likely going to break records in Texas history. Our primary focus right now and throughout the remainder of this torrential rain is saving lives.
Taco Bell's investigated as a possible source of the growing cyclosporiasis outbreak. Another wave of strikes on Iran Wednesday were launched by the U.S. President Trump has a busy schedule ahead of him as he meets today with new South Carolina Republican Senator Darlene Graham at the White House. Then later, Trump welcomes El Salvadoran President Nayib Bukele in the Oval Office. Then at 9 tonight Eastern, Trump delivers an address to the nation about election integrity. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
In Nebraska news, Nebraska Attorney General Mike Hilgers joined a coalition of 48 states and territories in announcing a $29.6 million settlement with generic drug manufacturer Glenmark over allegations it conspired to inflate prescription drug prices and limit competition. Nebraska will receive $128,191,077 from the settlement. Glenmark also agreed to cooperate with ongoing litigation against other drug companies and implement reforms to comply with antitrust laws. The settlement follows previous agreements with Landlet, Bosch, Optics, and Heritage, bringing total settlements in the multi-state case to nearly $67 million. The first trial against remaining defendants is expected to begin in Connecticut later this year. Consumers who purchase generic drugs made by Glenmark, Landlet, Bosch, Optics, or Heritage between May of 2009 and December of 2019 may be eligible for compensation. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's News Source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Dan Beyer.
At the 154th Open Championship at Royal Birkdale, Sung Jae Im and Daniel Brown currently have the first round lead at 4 under par after rounds of 66 today. Scotty Scheffler, right now, just one shot back of the lead. Scheffler is at 3 under par through 10 holes on his first round, as is Bryson DeChambeau. A couple of other notables to mention. 2016 winner Henrik Stenson shot 2 under par 68 today. Victor Hovland and Tommy Fleetwood on the course at even par, as is Justin Rose. Rose, though, 4 over par so far on his first round. Rory McIlroy will be playing with Xander Schauffele and Matt Fitzpatrick, but they won't finish until well later on today. The All-Star break already over for the Mets and Phillies. They're back at it tonight in Philadelphia at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, while at 3 o'clock Eastern Time in Miami, the Heat will introduce Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Mainly sunny today with a high of 90. Winds out of the south, 8 to 15 miles per hour. Lows around 67 tonight. 93 tomorrow, bright sunshine. Dry with temperatures a bit above average Saturday and Sunday, and highs from the mid-90s to the upper 90s. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
The latest models, trusted service, friendly financing. Genuine hometown business is done at Gateway Motors in Broken Bow. Visit their showroom and lots on Highway 2 in Broken Bow, or tap over to gatewaymotorsbrokenbow.com to view their inventory.
It is 4 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. Let's go outside and find out what it really feels like with Jack Simpson. Jack, is it hot yet?
It's not hot yet. It feels absolutely perfect right now, actually. It's 70 degrees outside, and we got a nice, perfect breeze that's keeping it a little cooler under a sunny sky. The barometric pressure at 30.12 and humidity 84%. No rain in the last 24 hours with 1 inch and 600ths of precipitation for the month. A high yesterday of 91 and an overnight low of 65.
All right, Jack. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It is now 5 past the hour, and we have an anniversary to celebrate here this morning. Chris and Ernie Andre in Arnold celebrating their anniversary, so we're going to play a little music for them. And Jamie's listening as she's delivering the mail this morning, so good morning, Jeremy. Chris and Ernie Andre's anniversary today.
Products from Campo Finique, Stink Kill, Afterbite, and Benadryl Itch Relief Stick to calm those annoying bites and stings. Got too much sun? Varney Pharmacy also carries Sarna lotions and soothing aloe vera gel to help ease the burn. For summertime skin relief and friendly hometown service, count on Varney Pharmacy in Broken Bow to have what you need.
Will this be the summer you take that long-awaited road trip? The summer you tackle those big projects? Or maybe the summer you finally upgrade your current vehicle? Then drive into summer at Gateway Motors Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Broken Bow. Right now, during their Drive into Summer event, save up to $12,000 off MSRP on select new Ram 1500s. Whether you're heading to the lake, the job site, or anywhere in between, there's never been a better time to get behind the wheel of a new Ram. Drive into summer with Gateway Motors CDJR, where hometown service meets unbeatable savings.
It is 10 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. We're going to get Clang Financial in here in just a moment. Want to remind you that tomorrow is the Line Workers Rodeo, Nebraska Line Workers Rodeo, being held right here at the Custer County Fairgrounds. And they'll be having registrations beginning today at 1 o'clock. And all the activities will start at the Paddock 4-H building west of the grandstand. And they'll have registrations and judge meetings today. And they have a vendor show and a meet and greet. And they'll get going tomorrow morning. And we have a live remote broadcast from there, so we can learning more about it. We also have a live remote broadcast from Mason City tomorrow because their homecoming celebration is getting underway this weekend. So the Line Worker Rodeo being held Friday, July 17th at the Custer County Fairgrounds with registration and activities today, bringing a lot of people into town.
Yeah, for sure.
And on Saturday, the 4-H Dog Show, and that will start at 8 o'clock bright and early at the Custer County Fairgrounds at the Covered Arena. And we'll be picking up coverage of that mid-morning or so. We're going to pick up the last two events and have those on a live video stream for you with the best commentary we can provide for a dog show. And I'll also be out there interviewing some of the kids for our radio reports, which we'll be doing starting today. We're going to go over to the church and start recording the 4-H kids for their fashion show entries this morning. They'll start at 9 o'clock this morning. So as Jeremy's story on local news indicates, the Custer County Fair gets underway today. Lyman's Rodeo tomorrow, actually getting started today. Mason City Homecoming this weekend. And there's some other things we're going to tell you about as well before we close the show today.
The summer really is nonstop.
It never quits.
When you start to think about it, yeah.
Yeah, it never quits. Right up until Labor Day with the Arcadia Fall Festival, and then you're already into sports by then.
You are, yep.
So, yeah, it's going by quick. Everybody's having fun, I hope. We'll be back with our guests right after these words.
Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
Vermeer Vertical Mixers help extend your hay supply by allowing you to mix a variety of feedstuffs. Power Solutions LLC is proud to offer the Vermeer Feeding Solutions lineup with sizes to fit almost any operation. Profit margins can be tight for cattle producers and even tighter if you're not maximizing your herd's time at the bunk. A vertical feed mixer from Vermeer may be your solution. More flexibility, less waste. Visit Power Solutions, your Vermeer dealer, 2 miles east of Broken Bow on Highway 2, or call 308-872-5522.
The Secret Garden has 3 unique locations, each offering something special. Visit the Broken Bow location Monday through Saturday for breakfast, lunch, refreshing drinks, and a daily $5 drink special. This Thursday, stop by the Secret Garden at Market on the Square in Broken Bow for drinks, lunch, and produce. Head to the Myrna location Friday and Saturday to help celebrate Kelly's birthday by drawing for a special percentage of all Secret Garden inventory. Follow The Secret Garden on Facebook for updates or shop online at thesecretgardenonline.com.
The area's most unique summer event is back. Putting off the peak at Happy Jack Peak and Chalk Mine. Make your way to Scotia the 18th or the 19th to take your golf shot from the top of Happy Jack Peak towards the target on a sandbar in the North Loop River. Registration is $25. Shots are 3 for $5. And the grand prize for a hole-in-one is $10,000. Payouts for 1st through 4th will be paid being the closest to the hole, between $1,000 and $100. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. Go putt off the peak, July 18th and 19th at Happy Jack Peak and Chalk Mine.
Breakfast show time is 8:14. Good to have you folks along. Thanks for listening or watching, whatever you're doing. As mentioned, Klang Financial on our schedule today, and Tim is here to represent Klang Financial. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
It's good to have you in.
Thank you. It's good to be in.
Now, we were just talking off the air, like I think everybody's talking right now, is where has summer gone? It's over half over, and we've been kind of talking about that almost every day because it just is amazing, all the things that are yet to come and how quick the things have went by. But this time of year, you go out and talk to a lot of agriculture people. I imagine all walks of life you address when you're out there going to different places. What are you guys talking about right now? What are you working on?
Oh boy, it's a little bit of everything right now because there's not any specific avenue that we're really trying to hammer down because nobody's thinking about taxes right now. Everybody's in the grind of everything, whether it's just having fun of the summer or guys in ag are working their tails off right now. So they're not really worried about investing or doing anything right now. Everybody's just trying to enjoy life. And so kind of this time is kind of more of a downtime for a lot of people whenever it comes to talking to financial professionals, because you just want to live life. But the important thing is we need to be talking the rest of the parts of the year whenever you're not in this fun mode, so that we can make good plans so you can have more fun because you've made good plans.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we've been, us as a family has been talking about. It's like, hey, how do we maximize the fun and how do we maximize our time? Because summer does feel like it's slipping away. So yeah, we're just kind of like just whatever needs pop up. Yesterday, a gal who's was just hired by James down in Kearney, her and I went to Omaha yesterday and we did a little bit of additional training on guaranteed issue life insurance for businesses. And so we got to go over there. That was an exhausting day. I don't know about y'all, but it's a drive to go to Omaha and then sit through a 3.5 hour training and then drive straight home. We actually didn't drive straight home. We stopped and did an appointment on the way home. So we added more fun to our day. And so that's another thing. That's probably something we're going to start hitting pretty soon. We've been talking to different schools as they get geared up to going back, talking to different business owners as well as just some different opportunities we have for them. The biggest thing is just like I mentioned before is the guaranteed issued stuff. It's something that doesn't cost the business owner a dime, but it brings value to the employees. So you might have employees who, for whatever reason, can't get life insurance. They have some health issues that would get in the way, and so by going through the business owner, he can make it available to his employees, and people who can't get life insurance can get life insurance through the guaranteed issue life insurance that we offer. So that can be a huge thing, especially somebody who's like, well, I was thinking about getting life insurance last summer, and then over the winter I went to the doctor, and then, I found out I've got diabetes. I've got that cancer diagnosis, had a heart attack, something like that. But they're still employed. They still work. And then now they're like, well, shoot, now I want life insurance even more now that I can't get it. Well, that's where we can come in, work with the business owner. And again, it doesn't cost the business owner a dime, but the person can get life insurance, but it even reaches not only to the employee, but their spouse. Maybe their spouse has a health issue. They can get the guaranteed issue life insurance, even kids and grandkids. So it's something that just really opens a huge door for business owners to bring a huge amount of value to their staff. And maybe even their future staff as well. That could be really huge for them.
Tim, let me ask this question, and I sometimes hate asking questions that are obvious answers that aren't to me. Mm-hmm. But now, insurance companies legally, if I understand it correctly, can't deny you insurance, but they can make it so unaffordable that you can't get it. Am I correct there, or how does that work?
So they can be denied with life insurance. I'm not sure what type of insurance is where they can't be denied. But for life insurance, they can go through the underwriting process. I've had several clients that they didn't qualify.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, there's something in their health, because it's based on what the actuary sees. So it's based on how long they think you're going to live statistically, and then they look at the bigger picture of your health. And I've had some people come in, I thought, this is probably a great candidate, healthy, great age, and there would be one thing on there, and the actuaries looked at it and they're like, we can't give them life insurance. And then they make the bar a little bit higher, especially at New York Life. They're pretty conservative with, so they make it a little harder to get because it's a little bit more valuable. There are some companies out there that will give insurance to anybody. And so you kind of have to wonder, if everybody can get it, really, what are you getting?
Yeah.
Is it something of value there? So there's that balance. But we also, we really do strive to make sure we find something for everybody if we can. Sometimes it's a budget issue where we just can't get it there. Sometimes it's a health issue. And if they're not working somewhere, there's a few things you can get out there. You can get some guaranteed issued stuff, but it's really just enough for final expenses.
Yeah.
You can't, you're not going to get anything that's going to be a huge, meaningful amount for your family if you pass away. But that's where this guaranteed issue stuff, you can get up to $200,000 through this guaranteed issue, and then your family can get $50,000 per person, all the way down to your grandchildren. So if you're working somewhere and this is you and you're listening, give us a call or talk to your boss. Say, hey, can we bring them in? Can we just talk to them about this, see what the options are? And we could get that ball rolling for them, and then they could get this. So it could be initiated by an employee, but we have to talk to the decision makers.
Sure,
Again, it doesn't cost them anything. There's just a little bit of paperwork that the employers have to put in place.
Okay. Yeah. And I think I was probably thinking of health insurance. Denial of health insurance, I think, is not permitted. But again, as it's going to be expensive if you have a lot of health issues. And I would go to the other end of that spectrum for life insurance. And you mentioned it. I was going to ask you, what about these television commercials we see, or video commercials that we see on our phones that, hey, you don't even have to take a physical. We'll get you X amount of life insurance. Just sign this paper, sort of thing, right?
Yeah, it's out there, and I don't know what the value of that company is. I don't know what their financial ratings are. I mean, there's a ton of them out there. So if you're shopping insurance and you just want the cheapest thing out there, yeah, there's stuff out there. But some of the things that we are different with is I think, I can't remember where we're at now, but we're we're in the top 100 of the Fortune 500 companies in the U.S. So we're up there. We have the highest financial ratings of any mutual insurance company in the U.S. We're the oldest mutual insurance company in the U.S. So we've been there, we've done that, and so we're not a company that's gonna come and go. So that's value that we bring there too. And then we've been the highest whole life insurance company for a really long time. So a lot of things there. So yes, there is cheaper out there, and if that's what you want to do, that's totally fine. But the biggest thing that our office brings is the service. Our team is not only going to make sure that we try to stay on top of everything, but we try to go above and beyond to try to make sure that everything is taken care of. We've had cases that have drug on for a really long time, but our staff has really tried to make sure we stay on top of everything.
Yeah.
And we have people come in, they have questions all the time. They don't want to buy anything, and that's totally okay. That is welcome in our office. We just want to be there as a benefit to our community. So that's something that you're not going to get when you buy something online. You didn't pay a whole lot for it, and that's fine. But with our office, you get the service with it, and you get the support that you're not going to get otherwise.
Right. And the ones that are on TV that sound that way, pretty much as you mentioned earlier, are almost sort of covering your funeral expenses type insurance. Plus, the actors are terrible.
It's kind of like that old granny that had that chain around her neck, and then she falls over in the bathroom. She presses a button, and they're like, "Oh help! I can't get up." It's almost about that same way.
It's not real,
right?
Put it that way. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Well, that's a great benefit that businesses might consider, and if, as you say, if you're listening out there, no cost to the business, and somebody out there that can't get life insurance, there's an avenue for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you can just build something for daycare.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, we haven't talked about expanding into that market just yet, but you never know.
You never know.
That's right.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
That would be a real good one. Well, it just sounds like you guys are busy, and so when you go to a 3-hour class in Omaha, you probably already know some of what is there, but it's a refresher. Maybe they've added some things. You guys do schooling a lot, don't you?
We do. So like James is currently taking classes. Caitlin's taking classes. I just finished up a class to get a designation. So it was for FSCP, which means nothing to you, but it's Financial Services Chartered Professional. So I took several months to work on that class. So we're continually getting additional education. The one yesterday was employee benefits, and the employee whole lives was the guaranteed issue stuff. And he's talked about this stuff before, and the guy who does the class, he's out of Pennsylvania. He's a great guy, but he's a hype guy. So you go there and you're like, yeah. It's like you just get all jazzed up about what he's talking about because he's just that personality. But what was really cool is they brought in, so there's another gal she came on to New York Life a little bit after I did, but she's out of Lincoln. But she has just been crushing it in the business spaces and in schools. So they let her come up and kind of share her approach. And she had some really cool things to say how she presents to businesses, how she approaches it. But she wrote I think she's already at was like 160 cases that she had written this year.
Wow.
And it's that was over 2 months. So she got into some really big businesses and I think she got into Lincoln and Omaha schools, presented to them. And so it just brought a ton of value to those schools. And she just does an amazing job. But she's a former teacher. So she understands how teachers think and work and all that stuff. So that gives her kind of a specific niche. And she's really good at it. But it was good to hear her approach. And she hits businesses a lot more than I do. It's a part of my business, but it's not like I don't spend all my time, canvassing businesses. I like to be out and really thinking about with agriculture and thinking about transition from one generation to the next. That's what I feel very passionate about and want to help. It's a little bit, I'd say it's a little tougher market. Because really nobody wants to think about, A, they don't want to think about dying, and 2, I don't want to think about the taxes that are coming when I die, and 3, I don't really want to think about how my son's going to handle this place whenever I'm gone.
There's a lot of hurdles there.
There are.
I think, though, Tim, and I guess over the years, I've just noticed that, it used to be, you go, oh, man, there's an insurance salesman knocking on my door. Oh, man. And for all those reasons, you didn't want to answer the door, right?
Yeah.
But now, it's more professional. It's more, we're here to walk in, ask us a question like you just mentioned. We'll try to help you. If you want to buy something, fine. If you don't, we understand, but we want you to know your options. You didn't get that back in the day. When a guy carrying a briefcase knocked on your door, you almost run out the back door. And I think that's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really, our approach has changed, and it's for the better, and it's for that reason. I mean, there was guys in New York Life, that's what they would do. Every evening they would go and find a new community, and they would knock on your door, and if you were gullible enough to open the door and let them in, they weren't leaving until you signed on the dotted line.
Exactly.
And that's not helpful. If that's your approach and that's how you are, I'm not casting shade at any insurance agents. If that's your approach, fine. But there's a better way. Yeah. And so they really strive now to educate you on how to build relationships. It's all about being a relationship-based business. But then you also want to go above and beyond and just make sure you do what you say you're going to do, and then make sure that you're providing excellent service, even if it doesn't provide a paycheck for you now. It's about caring for the person in front of you.
Yeah.
And that's where we, especially in our office, that's what we really try to lead with. We're going to try to take care of you as a person, whether we get your business or not. Yeah, we want your business.
Sure.
We still need a paycheck.
Yeah.
The service doesn't stay there if we don't make money. I mean, that's just the end of the
reality,
day.
yeah.
Truth. But we really do genuinely care about people. We want them to come in. We want what's best for them. We're going to give them the best advice. And if we can't give them the best advice, we have consultants we can go to and we can talk to, brainstorm ideas, and then come back to them, hey, I didn't realize that we could do this, and then give them those options. Ultimately, it's up to them. We do not pressure people. There's no obligation. They can come in and be like, hey, I want to look at everything you got, and I will take the time and go through everything they want to look at. And if they walk out the door and say, no, thank you, then I've done my job.
Mm-hmm.
I educated, I gave them all the options, talked through all of the objections. But if ultimately they say no, I did my job of caring for them and what their needs were. And that needs were, they just want to know their options. End of the day, then I move on with life, and they do too.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot different than having the guy or gal knocking on your door, signing the dotted line, and then never seeing them again.
Yeah.
You know, that's in the past, thank goodness, if people will use our local services like you're talking about,
Yeah.
because you're here.
Yeah.
We can come back and see you, or you can make an appointment, come see us. So we appreciate it.
Yeah. We've gone all over the state, and I've had people like, oh, I can't believe you came out here. Nobody's ever come out here before. It's like, well, I was in the neighborhood, and in the neighborhood is like within 100 miles.
Yeah, all of Nebraska.
That's right.
Well, Tim, thanks for coming in. Is there anything else that we kind of just jumped in? Was there something you wanted to talk about specific that we didn't cover?
Not really. I would just say, kind of going back to the fun of summer, something we've done as a family, I was like, summer's going to get away from us. And so we've kind of started taking some action plans of like, hey, what are we going to do? And if we don't know what we're going to do we have a plan? So we just kind of made a jar of ideas on the evenings that we were like, what are we going to do tonight? Because my kids will sit there and ask me 400 times, what are we going to do tonight? All the way till bedtime. And we'll end up not doing anything. So it's like, we've got to find some systematic way of getting over that hurdle. So we just made a jar and put a bunch of ideas in it and just pulled it out. And like, whatever we pull out that night, that's what we're going to do. And it's anywhere from going and having a picnic up in the pasture to riding our bikes through town, or just different activities that we can do. And so that's my encouragement to people. It's like, it's summertime, make a plan, have fun, be financially wise. And if you're not financially wise, come see me, and we'll sort that out this fall. And if you want to have even more fun next summer, maybe than you had this summer, talk to me just as soon as summer's over with. We'll make a plan and get you off and running for next summer, so you can maybe enjoy it a little bit more.
Well said, Tim. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Klang Financial, located in downtown Broken Bow, right across from Nebraska State Bank, right in the business district there. Always check out their website as well. There's lots of information there that you can obtain and use to ask questions with. So it's all there for you at Klang's. We'll be right back.
Having the right tool at the right time can mean the difference between a job well done or total frustration. WinQuest is here to help you make it right during our Napa Tool and Equipment Sale, July 13th through the 25th. Check out great deals on our new Carlisle line, plus sale prices on Milwaukee, Select-A-Walt, Forney, and more. Let us help you get the right tool for the job during our Napa Tool and Equipment Sale, July 13th through the 25th at WinQuest Incorporated. Proudly serving you since 1925, East Highway 2, Broken Bow.
Taylor Heating and Cooling, based in Broken Bow, provides professional heating and cooling services for both homes and businesses. Their team handles repairs, installations, annual maintenance, new construction, ductwork remodels, and exhaust ventilation with reliability and expertise. Call 308-872-6196 or visit TaylorHeatingandCoolingBB.com and schedule an appointment today.
If you have a need for elderly care that includes memory support, Quality Senior Villages in Broken Bow is the solution. They believe that an active life is a nurturing experience. Visit QualitySeniorVillages.com to learn more or to contact them about available rooms.
Boy, that young lady has a great voice. Are you related to her at all?
Yeah, I know her well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, she's fabulous announcer.
Yes.
Best.
I think the world of her.
I think she's the best lady announcer I've ever heard.
Wow, she would appreciate that.
I mean it. She's got a great presentation. You'd think You think we'd get better if we have somebody around like that? Dawson County Fair, we talked about a little earlier, but we want to give you a little more detail. Dawson County Fair runs July 15th through the 19th. And I also mentioned earlier, but want to do again, don't miss the carnival on the Midway all 5 nights. And tonight, head to the Silver Fox stage for Casey Kitka, followed on Friday by Punching Pandas, and Saturday is Nate Kime. So you've got shows all the way through Thursday, Friday, Saturday on the Silver Fox stage. Rodeo, as we mentioned, tomorrow night and Saturday night at 8. And the tickets are only $12 in advance, a little higher than that at the gate, but you get a barbecue with that as well. The Show and Shine Car Show is Sunday from noon until 4. Dawson County Fair and Rodeo, where memories await in Lexington. Check out the full schedule at DawsonCountyFair.com, sponsored by Cozad Tourism.
If you go to sandhillsexpress.com and check out the employment page, you'll see a handful of job opportunities that are posted, and among them, the Callaway Public Schools are looking for a business office manager. It is a full-time position, 40 hours per week, $22 to $25 an hour based on your experience and education. Benefits package included, business degree preferred. It is a year-round position. So if you'd like more information, we encourage you to contact Callaway Superintendent J.D. Furrow at 308-836-2272. That's 836-2272. They also say you can just stop into the school during regular business hours to fill out an application. Again, Callaway Public Schools looking for a business office manager.
All right. Thank you very much, Brent Apperson, good neighbor. 8:35. Here's Redbone.
Sale on one of today's most popular brands at Geared for Sports. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 to 6, Saturdays 10 to 4, and Sundays noon to 4. Shop local and save at Geared for Sports in Broken Bow.
Melham Clinic shares information about wellness visits and preventative care. About 1 in 4 U.S. adults did not have a routine checkup in the past year. Regular checkups can help people stay up to date on screenings and tests that may identify concerns early when they may be easier to treat. Wellness visits commonly include a review of health history, medications, preventative screenings, and other factors that may support informed care planning over time. This message is provided by Melham Medical Center. More information is available at www.melham.org.
Join me, Chad Dolan of Reynolds Auction and Realty on July 17th at 7 p.m. for the annual Kearney Cruise Night Classic Car Auction. Want to buy or sell a classic car or truck? Do it this year at Kearney Cruise Night. Nationwide live internet bidding, great food and cold drinks in the air-conditioned building at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney. Just $2 admission and a lot of fun and entertainment for the whole family. To consign your car or truck now, give us a call at 308-832-2444 or check us out at reynoldsauction.highbid.com. We'll see you at the sale.
840. You know, as a Jack Benny type, I wonder if we shouldn't just take one of the station cars down and put it on the auction block down there this weekend. Sell it off.
Oh, really?
Make a little money.
Oh.
And then sales gals could just share a car.
Ah, okay.
Cut down on expenses. You
Yeah.
wouldn't have tires. Cut your gas and tires in half.
You we might think maybe, how about bicycles?
They could use bikes around town.
Yeah. We could put little baskets, on that way they could put their, folder or whatever that they carry with them.
Yes.
Their notebook or whatever right there in the basket.
Somehow I visualize the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. A basket with my sister used to have a basket on her bike, with the flower right there in the middle of the basket.
Maybe a bell on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a bell.
Do you remember Wizard of Oz when the gal from Kansas, the older lady that ended up being the witch, and then she was in her dream, she was the witch, Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh.
She was riding a bike, ringing the bell.
I'll be really honest with you. I don't really recall. I watched The Wizard of Oz, I think, one time, or tried to when I was a kid. The flying monkeys just freaked me out. I'm serious.
Oh, I get you.
I couldn't watch it again.
Well,
and I don't think I've watched it ever. I don't think I've watched it since. I tried to watch it one time as a kid, and then the flying monkeys came out and just scared me to death.
They were kind of creepy, but they've probably cleaned it up now digitally. But back in the day, if you had a good enough TV, or you watched it on a movie screen, certainly, but on a TV even, you could see the strings.
Yeah.
They probably cleaned that up now.
Probably a little bit.
I don't know how we got to selling the car to monkeys on Wizard of Oz, but we did.
Yeah, we went from selling to bicycles to the Wizard of Oz. Interesting how our conversations take shape.
Yes. And I think a bicycle ride into town, although I don't know about riding a bicycle on this highway. You'd want to be kind of careful.
Absolutely.
We don't want to get anybody hurt. Maybe they could take Memorial Drive, and I'm not sure there's enough room there either. So I guess we won't sell the car.
Yeah.
Cut expenses right in half, though. All right, let's spend a little time with some good company with Piper and the Hard Times.
privacy to your property, now is the time to plant. You'll also find remaining flowers, unique yard art, decorative pottery, and patio sets built to handle Nebraska weather for years to come. Visit the Garden Center at 500 Thelma Street in Broken Bow, just 1 block south of Highway 2. Open Monday through Friday 10 to 5:30 and Saturday 10 to 2. The Garden Center, helping you make the most of your outdoor living space.
The best audio experience for your phone or tablet is on the free KCNI and KBBN apps.
You just gave me $1 million idea.
Kickstart your weekdays with the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI. The purest of country music plays on KBBN. We feature classic and modern rock hits, blues, and the smooth sounds of Americana. Local news, weather, and sports are served up as well on the free KCNI and KBBN apps. Download today.
If you're interested in advancing the world of health with innovative solutions that improve lives every day, BD wants to talk to you during an upcoming Wednesday walk-in interview day. BD offers competitive wages, a team environment, and benefits that include health, life, dental, tuition reimbursement, and more. Start your career at BD in Broken Bow. Attend the walk-in interview event July 22nd at the plant in Broken Bow and learn more about joining the team at BD.
Mind Match on the Breakfast Show, where it's not about being right, it's about thinking alike.
JB played on Wednesday and didn't get enough matches. That means next Wednesday's Mind Match jackpot is $75.
Want in on the action? Sign up now on the contests page of sandhillsexpress.com and you could get the call to play. Mind Match, 7:45 Wednesday mornings, brought to you by Gateway Motors and the Garden Center of Broken Bow.
Is the next Mind Match going to be with Jack again, or do you know?
I guess I can't say for sure. I'm going to guess yes.
Okay.
Because I think we've kind of been going with the same person like for a month, and then you change it to the next month. But I don't know that for sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was just wondering, after his willing to stand in line behind 20 people before he got impatient.
Well, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought to myself, well, it kind of depends maybe what I'm standing in line for.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, I've been to, places that have this, well, I'll just use barbecue as an example. Amazing barbecue, and because it's so amazing, the line's long.
Yeah.
But because it's amazing, I've stood in line for quite a while.
Yeah, as Jack mentioned, if you're at a concert or a football game, a Husker basketball game or whatever, you're going to be standing behind that many people easy. A grocery store, if you're standing in line and there might be 3, 4, 5 people in front of you. So I guess it was kind of a tough question, but
yeah.
Now the other one I thought that JB answered probably correctly for most men was
yes.
If you can't find something in a grocery store, how many aisles do you look through before you ask for help? And he said all of them.
Yep. And I'm right there with him. That would have been my answer, right? Because I do. And I've been to the store plenty of times to pick something up, and I don't know where it is, and I do not want to ask anybody. I'll look at every aisle, and sometimes more than once.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Go down
the same aisle 3 times
before I finally ask somebody. Okay, I can't find this.
Yeah. I did check last time I was at the grocery cart. Asked a very nice lady who stocks shelves there and helps things run smoothly if they'd move the saltine crackers to the... She said, no, they haven't. Mead Lumber in Broken Bow is looking for a retail sales associate. You'll play a crucial role in driving sales and maintaining customer satisfaction. You'd be responsible for assisting customers in locating and pursuing building materials, as well as providing product information and recommendations. Also involves a focus on quoting projects and selling special order items to meet customers' need. Pay is negotiable based on experience. Consistent work schedule of Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., every other Saturday from 8 a.m. until 12 noon. Construction experience or construction sales experience preferred. computer knowledge, point of sale experience also would be a benefit. You need to be able to lift 50 pounds repeatedly and be able to stand 10 hours plus a day. Must be dependable and demonstrate a strong willingness to learn and grow. Once eligible, you can participate in a employee stock ownership plan, a unique benefit that can provide a financial source for your future retirement that very few companies can offer. Meade Lumber is an equal opportunity employer. Apply today.
The Broken Bow Square will come alive today in downtown Broken Bow as Market on the Square takes place 10 to 4 today. Shopping, delicious food, and supporting local vendors. Can't make it this morning? Well, don't forget, vendors stick around until later in the afternoon, until around 4. Some select vendors and food trucks may even stay later. So come on out today and enjoy Market on the Square. Bring a friend, enjoy a stroll around the square, and help support the amazing local businesses, growers, bakers, and makers that make Market on the Square such a fun community tradition. And we have a list of the vendors who are scheduled to be there today. Food trucks include Turtle Power Pizza, The Secret Garden with veggies. Also, Jumping Jelly Bean Bouncy Houses will be on the square again for the kids. Gigi's So Perfect Creations, Something Out of Nothing, Tropical Snow, Twisted Bees, Irwin Gardens and Eggs, Jade's Beauty Bargains, Midwest Welded Art, Anna's Raspados and more, Katie's Crafts and more, Steve's Rocks, Turley Treats, Bennett's Bakery, Broken Bow Floral, the Selah Chapter, Debbie D's Bakery, and Madeline's Bracelets. Some of the vendors scheduled to be at Market on the Square starting at 10 o'clock this morning.
We'll be right back with Looking Glass. Stay tuned.
Dave and Brent
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
on KCNI KBBN Radio.
Lashley Land and Recreational Brokers are proud to offer the Paramount Valley Ranch. This 12,979-acre ranch has good cross fencing and is well watered with over 60 tanks on pipeline. This ranch has over 1,000 acres of wet meadow for winter feed, allowing for large-scale cattle production on a year-round basis. Located just 30 minutes south of Ainsworth, this ranch is in a great location with excellent groundwater and an average of 20 to 24 inches of rain per year. Call me, April Good, and check it out on LashleyLand.com.
Drivers and farmers need a DOT physical? Thompson Chiropractic has you covered. At Thompson Chiropractic in Broken Bow, Dr. Riley Thompson provides certified DOT physicals to keep you moving safely and confidently. Some call it a CDL physical or a med card. Whatever you call it, Thompson Chiropractic handles it with professional, hassle-free care. When it's time for your next DOT physical, remember Thompson Chiropractic in Broken Bow, your dependable stop for DOT exams.
Experts say the shakeup will not affect the midterm elections.
There is a system to ensure continuity as the governor nominates an interim Secretary of State.
That's Professor Bo Kabbalah at Tarleton State University. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Dan Beyer.
At the 154th Open Championship at Royal Birkdale, Sung Jae Im and Danielle Brown currently have the first round lead at 4 under par after rounds of 66 today. Scotty Scheffler, right now, just one shot back of the lead. Scheffler is at 3 under par through 10 holes on his first round, as is Bryson DeChambeau. A couple of other notables to mention. 2016 winner Henrik Stenson shot 2 under par 68 today. Victor Hovland and Tommy Fleetwood on the course at even par, as is Justin Rose. Rose, though, 4 over par so far on his first round. Rory McIlroy will be playing with Xander Schauffele and Matt Fitzpatrick, but they won't finish until well later on today. The All-Star break already over for the Mets and Phillies. They're back at it tonight in Philadelphia at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, while at 3 o'clock Eastern Time in Miami, the Heat will introduce Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Mainly sunny today with a high of 90. Winds out of the south, 8 to 15 miles per hour. Lows around 67 tonight. 93 tomorrow, bright sunshine. Dry with temperatures a bit above average Saturday and Sunday, and highs from the mid-90s to the upper 90s. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Power Solutions of Broken Bow is proud to be your local Vermeer dealer, offering the strongest equipment and parts out there. They are also your one-stop diesel shop, fixing major breakdowns to simple repairs. 2 miles east of Broken Bow on Highway 2, Power Solutions, your local Vermeer dealer.
9:01, 75 degrees outside under a sunny sky. Winds are out of the south, 5 to 10. Barometric pressure, 3011. We'll call it steady. It's been bouncing around between 3012 and 3011. Humidity at 75%. High yesterday, a warm 91. Overnight low of 65. Inch and 600ths precipitation measured so far this month of July. The faucet has been turned off here of late, so want to be careful out there with fire danger index creeping back up there. And we've had some breezy afternoons, so even though it looks green for the most part, some of the grass is getting brown again. We'll want to watch for that fire danger out there. 75 and sunny here at Broken Bow. The Broken Bow Prairie Strutters chapter of the National Wildlife Federation is having a hunting heritage banquet. This is coming up on Saturday, August 1st, and will be held at the One Box Convention Center. Doors open at 5, dinner at 7. The whole family is welcome to this event, celebrating over 50 years of conservation. Join them for the live auction, games, a general raffle, and lots of Second Amendment and general outdoorman items. You can purchase tickets by scanning the QR code on the posters around, or you can also go online. They've got Facebook going on, and you can get your tickets that way. The National Wildlife Turkey Federation Conservation Group, the Broken Bow Prairie Strutters Chapter Hunting Heritage Banquet on Saturday, August 1st at the One Box Convention Center.
Earlier in the show, we told you that on sandhillsexpress.com, if you go to the employment page, there are a handful of job opportunities being posted right now. And among them, Custer County Foundation is looking for a full-time administrative assistant to join their team. They're looking for someone who's organized, communicates well, comfortable with Microsoft Office, using social media, and creative online tools. QuickBooks experience would be a plus, but willing to train the right person. Along with a competitive salary and benefits based on experience, they offer a 3% simple IRA match, flexibility, work-life balance, and the opportunity to be part of a nonprofit that's making a positive impact in our communities. To apply, you can send your cover letter and resume to Riley Daffer, and you can email Riley, RILEE, at CusterCountyFoundation.org. Or you can find the complete job posting on the Custer County Foundation Facebook page. Come be a part of an organization that is making a difference every day.
LaBelle, right after these words.
Palmer Monument. Their goal is to assist you in selecting a memorial that best fits your family needs. With a wide offering of monuments and markers that come in many colors, shapes, and sizes, designs can vary from traditional to very unique. They pride themselves on their top quality materials and the highest craftsmanship. Designed with pride, sold with integrity. Serving Nebraska with several locations.
Kara Hart with Brownfield Ag News. Whether you're checking cattle, hauling grain, planting a crop, or planning next year's budget, information matters. Brownfield Ag News keeps you connected with daily coverage of markets, weather, policy developments, and emerging trends affecting agriculture. Listen here and find more news, audio, video, and podcasts at brownfieldagnews.com. Brownfield Ag News, wherever agriculture takes you.
Okay, 9:09 is our time. Your breakfast show time. Oh, this is a fun place to work. Nebraska Land Hearing is ready to help you hear better. Now, the only way you're going to know is go in and have that test with Roxanne. That doesn't cost anything. That is a courtesy. And if you do need hearing aids, then she'll work with any budget because hearing aids don't have to break the bank. Nebraska Land Hearing in Broken Bow, ready to serve this area, and has been doing it from the same trusted location for over 10 years. Roxanne has been helping neighbors hear better without the hassle of long drives or those big city prices. With over 35 years of experience and multiple Best of the Best awards, Roxanne offers top-quality, state-of-the-art hearing technology, including rechargeable hearing aids with no batteries to mess with. She also provides free evaluations, free office calls, extended warranties, and discounts for both new and returning patients. Skip the drive to Lincoln, Omaha, or Denver by calling 308-384-3852 and schedule your appointment today for expert hometown care that fits your budget right here in Broken Bow inside the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce building on the east side of the square.
A few days ago, we had some board members of the Custer County Youth Sports Club stop by and talk about some great opportunities that are coming up in the fall for our youth. Among them is a girls volleyball league. The season will run September 12th through October 17th. This is for age groups 3rd and 4th, and they'll also have a division for 5th and 6th graders. Games will be on Saturdays. Registration deadline is coming up for those who want to participate for the Broken Bow team. July 20th is the registration deadline. They also have participating towns and local reps that will be putting teams together to help develop the league as well. So to find out more, we encourage you to check out Custer County Youth Sports Facebook page. We also posted a story on sandhillsexpress.com today. You can go there, click on the story. That'll take you right to the Facebook page and also allow you to access the flyer that has been put together for the volleyball sign-up. They'll also be doing kind of a cheer clinic as well beginning in August. So to find out more, go to their Facebook page. That's Custer County Youth Sports hosting their volleyball league coming up this fall.
Thank you, good neighbor, Brent Apperson, co-host of The Breakfast Show. There's Jim Croce, bad Leroy Brown.
Don't necessarily have to spray right at VTR1. Holding off until R2, R3 has been a very efficacious application timing, especially if diseases like tar spot or southern rust end up moving in late. Something like Adastrio, we've seen that unique combination of active ingredients provides a very strong level of broad spectrum control.
To learn more, visit your local FMC retailer or adastrio.ag.fmc.com.
You're listening to The Breakfast Show on this Thursday. It's 9:15. Rustic and Red and Cozad ready for you today. You can join them today, 10 a.m. until 6 p.m., as they are getting together, as they do on the third Thursday of each month, for this time around a summer fun sip and shop. The serving actually starts at 7, but the sale goes on starting at 10 a.m. Selected ladies' apparel 40 to 75% off. The Christmas loft, all 75% off there for the Christmas items, plus more in-store specials. There are some exclusions that do apply. Sales run all day, plus everyone gets a valuable coupon to use for their next visit. This Thursday morning, today, they're opening up at 10 a.m., so you can come join them, shop, and sip and have a great time. Serving starts at 1 with specials all day throughout the store at Rustic and Red in downtown Cozad. Good morning, Cozad. Thanks for being a part of our day here on The Breakfast Show. Well, let's repeat the news-breaking story that was brought to us this morning by Mike Borders to begin The Breakfast Show. Exciting news for parents and kids and basketball programs.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry, go ahead.
Absolutely, yeah. This morning we started the show with breaking news. Our friend Mike Borders came in to share with us the news that Nebraska men's basketball stars Price Sanford and Cale Jacobson are coming to Broken Bow later this summer for a youth basketball camp. This is in association with player development and training coach Thomas Villianco and Villianco Hoops. It will take place on Tuesday, August the 4th and Wednesday, August the 5th. This is open for girls and boys. On Tuesday, August 4th, the camp will be for those entering the 7th and 8th grade, and that will run from 4 to 6:30 on August the 4th. And then on Wednesday, August the 5th, from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., they'll have a camp designed for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. It will take place at the Broken Bow High School gym. It's open to all students within the surrounding area. Each camper will receive a T-shirt if registered by Tuesday, July 21st. Flyers are going out now, so look for them. There's a QR code that you can scan to help get your child registered. Also, when I'm done with the breakfast show, we'll put together a story kind of featuring some of the comments from Mike as he talked about the event, and then we'll get information posted for you on sandhillsexpress.com as well. So watch for that story coming up. But pretty exciting to have Nebraska men's basketball players Price Sanford and Cale Jacobson coming to Broken Bow for youth basketball camp.
Yes, very exciting news this morning. Appreciate Mike coming out. There's a burger bash at the grocery cart today for the Broken Bow Lions Club. That starts at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So, again, no reason to cook your own supper tonight. You can go out to the burger bash starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and pick up some of those delicious burgers. Free will donation. All the money goes to the Broken Bow Lions Club, who do wonderful things for our community. Great community up in the Sandhills, Purdom, and they're having a fundraiser. Kind of write this down in your mind here. It's coming up Saturday, August 8th, and it's put on by the Purdom Fire Department, and all proceeds will go to support the department. And they'll have a free will donation meal, auction items, and a beer garden, raffles, and all sorts of fun things put on by the fire department at Purdom. That's on August 8th, starting at 6 p.m. So kind of remember that one. Also, on Friday, July 24th, Custer Cares having their 13th annual tractor drive, and that will begin with a breakfast at 7 a.m. Tractors will start the route at 8 a.m. Bring your antique tractor, restored or field ready, and join them for a great cause. Proceeds go to help provide the services to our seniors at Custer Care. The location that they'll start from is Bob's Trucking Repair, nice big lot out there on Highway 21. And you can contact Matt or Peggy to get registered or more information at 872-6303 or email them at custercare@gpcom.net. lots of things going on.
Yeah,
as
a
we
lot of
mentioned.
stuff.
All right. I'm going to give you a choice here. I'm kind of playing pop 70s here and there this morning, other than one rock and blues tune.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of trying to stay in that arena. So I've
Sure.
got a couple pulled up here. I've got, well, actually three. I'll give you three choices. Two of them are Three Dog Night, Mama Told Me Not to Come, and One.
Okay.
The other one is Hamilton, Joe, Frank, and Reynolds, Don't Pull Your Love.
Not really familiar with the last one you gave me. I'll go with I'm going to choose One by Three Dog Night.
One is the loneliest number that you.
Linda Carr, who was in our class, and she says, I like the song about the bullfrog. And I said, well, I think that's in Joy to the World.
Oh, yeah.
Jeremiah
was a bullfrog.
Yeah. So we kind of come to agreement on that, and I believe Hoyt Axton wrote that
I was
song.
just going to ask you that. I was going to ask you if it was Hoyt Axton that wrote that.
And that one probably did pretty well for him financially because it did get a lot of radio time and maybe actually too much radio time. Just my humble opinion on that one. So, Brent,
yes,
we
Dave.
wrapped everything up pretty much?
I think so. Yep. Okay. All the business has been marked off the sheet.
All right. Tomorrow, we'll be having a live broadcast from the Nebraska Linemen's Rodeo being held out at the Custer County Fairgrounds. A lot of those folks coming in today and registering this afternoon and having some booths and so forth. It's all about safety, but they get very competitive. They're professionals, and The linemen from all over the state will be here to compete. It's really cool how they put those poles in, and really it's quite a sight, and there's no charge for it. You can sit underneath the grandstand's covering and enjoy the event, especially tomorrow when it's cooler. Get out there in the morning, and they'll have concessions and so forth, and we'll be visiting with some of the folks about that tomorrow. And then, of course, Mason City's annual homecoming gathering taking place this weekend. Mason City, they got a lot of good things, some music, some kids' games, parade, good food and fun in Mason City this weekend. So we'll be finding out more about that tomorrow. Today we're going over to the Berean Bible Church. No, I'm sorry, the E-Free Church. And we're going to go catch up with some entries there, some kids there who are putting together their fashion items that they'll be showing tonight. And so it all gets underway this morning. We'll put those interviews in our Custer County Fair vault and start playing those back for you a little bit later on. We'll be probably doing, I'm going to guess, 45, 55 interviews during the span of the fair. Mm-hmm. And so we'll be talking with kids as much as we can with all aspects of the fair, 4-H and FFA, not only with the livestock, but with the baking goods and the crafts and science entries and all of the things we can gather up as we have in the years past, starting today.
Yes, yeah, look forward to it.
9:26, just right. Here's the Ides of March to close things out with Vehicle on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Have a great day.